As the runners lined up for the 2-year-old fillies Sales Classic on Friday, a group of owners, some having never seen a harness race before, were about to achieve something most industry participants only ever dream about: Group 1 success.
Just about set. Green light goes on.
After an unlucky heat, Hot Roxy was the last horse to qualify for the $100,000 race, but Gary Hall Jr. wasn't going to be the last horse out of the gate.
Going into that first turn, he tried to drive through with Beach Goddess, but getting there in front was Hot Roxy. They're flying early. Our Euphoria's broken up.
After an early burn, Hall Jr. was able to pinch a slow quarter and settle the nerves of not only the horse, but the pacing WA syndicate too.
A lead time 8.1, first quarter 29.6, and the leader Hot Roxy by a metre.
Back straight quarter in 29.2, and the $24,000 purchase price was looking like small change as a big payday was looming.
In the straight, Hot Roxy in front. Beach Goddess is unwinding a good run, but Hot Roxy is clear from Beach Goddess. Hot Roxy atones for a very unlucky defeat in the heat, and Hot Roxy comes away to win it well.
Obviously over the moon. It's just a great result, a great training effort from Catcher, and a great drive here tonight.
It was really nice to win for WA Pacing. It's the first year that group has formed, and this is one of the horses that is a part of it. So it's really nice to win that sort of a race for those people.
First-time harness racing owner Paul Winfield had toyed with buying a horse for 20 years and can't believe he didn't do it sooner.
We'd said for many years that we'd get a share in a horse, and I said, well, we should go and get ourselves a pacer, because you get to see him go around the track a few times and make the thrill last a little bit longer. But we never got around to it. We were just hoping that we'd have a bit of fun and maybe get a win here and there. The wife's absolutely beside herself because she picked the horse.
In its infancy, Pacing WA has already claimed a Group 1 scalp and is set to continue its dominance with a string of runners being prepared for next season's juvenile races.
Yeah, it's a good viable way for the general public to be involved in the sport of pacing.
Mr Waddell has also set up a syndicate for the ladies too.
Girl power and pacing, if any of the ladies want to get involved, girl power and pacing is the ideal way to go. We have 4 of the top lady trainers in Western Australia, with 5 horses getting ready for next year's final.
So what would you say to someone who was half toying with the idea?
Just watched a video, watched the owners charging down the straight and laughing and cheering and just having a good time and having fun. And with the WA Pacing, it doesn't have to cost a fortune. It only costs a small amount for you to be in a share of a horse and share in the excitement.
In the 2-year-old Colts and Geldings version of the race, almighty Joe Lewis was too good for his rivals, landing a haymaker of a sprint in the run to the line for trainer David Thompson.
But he goes for almighty Joe Lewis, and it is home. Almighty Joe Lewis racing away with the Sales Classic. The real ideal, let it roll, it's Dynamo, but a brilliant all-the-way win to almighty Joe Lewis. It bolted in for Hall Jr. and won by 12 metres.
Hall Jr. landing a Group 1 double in the process.
And one thing you can be assured of as a driver is if Dave's got one in races like this, they're going to go out there and do everything right and do what the driver tells them, which is it's half the battle sometimes. So yeah, he's done really well with this horse. It's stepped up, improved a heap of its first up run into the heat, and then he stepped up again tonight and with a real quick mile rate. So and he was coasting on the line. So yeah, it was really enjoyable.
And with a race record mile rate of 1:56.9, it looks like we'll be seeing plenty more of almighty Joe Lewis. Scott Hamilton for Gloucester Park TV.